Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. The trial of Adam Fravel, the man accused of killing Winona mother Madeline Kingsbury, is now underway. News 8 Now's Grace Monk was there as opening statements began this morning. She joins us now live from the courthouse in Mankato with the latest. Grace.
Alexandra, jurors and alternates entered the courtroom this morning for opening statements after a week and a half of jury selection. The state went first, detailing Madeline's life, portraying her as a loving mother in a bad relationship. The state focused on the timeline of events that occurred between the day Madeline went missing and the day her body was found. Fravel's attorney counteracted this during their statement, saying, quote, "This is a case about television, revisionist history, and secret truths." The defense emphasized the work of law enforcement, continuously referring to evidence and details they missed. Kingsbury and Fravel shared the day she went missing.
Thank you, Grace. A man is in critical condition after an early morning shooting in Winona. Winona police say they responded to reports of gunfire on West 10th Street around 4 a.m. Officers found a man with a gunshot wound who was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. A possible suspect is in custody for questioning. Police say there is no threat to the community and they are still investigating. And Vice President Kamala Harris is returning to La Crosse today. She'll campaign at UWL this afternoon. News 8 Now's Jeremy Wall joins us now with the latest. Jeremy.
Kamala Harris will be delivering remarks here at UWL's Recreation Center. Now, she was back here in April, and this will be her second time in the community, but her first time speaking as presidential nominee. The rally is one of 3 stops she's making in the battleground state today. Earlier, she campaigned in Milwaukee, and she'll make another stop in Green Bay after her remarks here. Joining Harris today is billionaire Mark Cuban, a known supporter of the Harris-Walz campaign. Excited rallygoers have been in line since 6:30 this morning.
It is a dream of mine to go see her talk, and I've been watching her rallies since she announced her presidential campaign. So I am very educated about Kamala Harris's presidency and her being vice president. So it makes me super excited that I'm able to vote this year.
Harris is expected to criticize former President Donald Trump's planned economic policies that the Harris-Walz campaign said will raise prices for American families by $4,000 per year. Now, the rally here at UWL's Recreation Center. For now, reporting in La Crosse, Jeremy Wall, News 8 Now.
All right, Jeremy, thank you for that update. We will, of course, continue to have coverage in all of our evening newscasts and a recap for you tomorrow morning. Coming up, working from home becoming more widespread. We'll show you how you can give your home office a little ergonomic upgrade after the break.
Your adventure starts here at Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls. We've got something for everyone. Explore hundreds of miles of off-road fun. Cap off the night with the crew by spinning up even more excitement. Or slow it down and relax. Just the 2 of you. Your adventure awaits, outdoors, indoors. Call or visit Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls today. Experience the difference. Trail Riders Package available.
Racist and offensive. Ryan Hipsch's social media history tells us who he really is. In one post, Hipsch said that he wanted a hat with the N-word embroidered on it. In another, Hipsch aims a rifle and comments that he can't wait to kill Muslims using a slur. Then wrote, LOL, that was racist. And that's just the beginning. Hipsch's social media posts are full of degrading terms for women and people with disabilities. Tell Ryan Hipsch that his agenda is too extreme for the Coulee region.
Get ready for the holidays and save money during our fall sale at Interior Designs Home. All of our carpets are on sale. You'll save money and get more for free. Free measuring and estimates in your home. Free furniture moving, even that heavy couch and king-size bed. Free removal of your old carpet and padding, and we'll recycle it. Free life of carpet labor warranty for as long as you own the carpet. All at the lowest prices of the year and 12 months no interest financing. Save money and get more for free during the biggest carpet sale of the year going on now at Interior Designs Holman.
Have you heard Eric Hovde?
I am
totally opposed to abortion.
I am totally opposed to politicians telling women what we can do.
Extremists all over the country have passed abortion bans.
Criminal penalties for doctors.
No exceptions for rape or incest.
Women are dying just trying to get health care.
There are even restrictions in Wisconsin. This has to stop.
I am totally opposed to abortion.
We are totally opposed to Eric Humke.
I'm Tammy Baldwin, and I approve this message.
Your journey to wellness begins at Vernon Memorial Healthcare, where excellence in orthopedic care is a reality. From initial consultation to post-operative recovery, every step of the way is tailored to you. The numerous awards for orthopedic services are a testament to our entire team's skill and dedication. Your path to wellness is paved with our unwavering support and expertise. Trust us for a brighter, more active tomorrow. Vernon Memorial Healthcare.
Liberal Rebecca Cook. She's cooked up quite a story about herself. The truth? Cook is a slick political operative who pocketed almost $200,000 electing Democrat extremists. Cook supported radicals pushing open borders, defunding police, and ending cash bail. No wonder New York radical AOC is spending big money to elect phonies like Cook. Rebecca Cook. A liberal recipe for disaster. Strategic Majority PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Even if you don't work from home every day, many of us do it from time to time. Making sure you're comfortable is key to any good setup. With some help from the experts at Consumer Reports, adding a few ergonomic upgrades can boost your office and maybe your productivity too.
Setting up a comfortable and ergonomic home office can be challenging.
I've tried at least 6 chairs in the last 3 years.
Until she finds the right one, Rachel Kent works from an old wooden chair in her home office.
The wooden chair is not ideal, but it doesn't cause me lower back pain like the fancy chairs I tried to buy.
To help folks like Rachel find comfort while working from home, Consumer Reports ergonomic experts recently evaluated budget office chairs.
When looking for an ergonomic chair, the one thing I tell people to focus on is adjustability, because that's going to allow you to fit the chair to your body.
CR says with the Staples Dexley chair, you can adjust the height, armrest, lumbar, and headrest. If you're working on a laptop, a stand can raise the top of your screen to eye level so you don't strain your neck looking down. The Insignia ergonomic laptop stand requires no assembly or tools to adjust the height. While using a mouse, a wrist rest can keep your wrist in a neutral position to help reduce hand or wrist discomfort. Consider this small and supportive one from Belkin. And if your feet can't rest flat on the floor, try a footrest like this option from Mount It to bring the floor to you.
With a footrest, you're going to help support the feet and take some pressure off the underside of the thigh, which you'd find if your feet were just dangling.
No matter how long it takes, upgrading your space to fit your needs is worth the work.
When I find the right chair, I'm going to feel like my home office is finally complete.
And Consumer Reports also says it can be helpful to try chairs out at a store before you buy one from a site with an easy return option. Make sure you do that. That wraps up your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here's a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. Art is in next with a look at our forecast.
I put my hands to the sky as my dreams they come alive. Yeah, my dreams they come alive, and I pray. I run to the wind and I jump through the fire. Yeah, I jump through the fire. Yes, I can.
I've achieved some amazing things with this body right here, from Russian records to championship dance moves. But with joint pain, there's no rushing, no dancing, no working, no playing for any of us, and that's not good.
The medical professionals at QC Kinetics help pain caused by arthritis and past injuries using natural solutions, advanced biologic therapies, no surgery or harmful medications.
Who knows what you can do once relief kicks in? QC Kinetics, I still got it.
I served in the United States Navy to protect and honor my country, so it makes me sick to know it. But our Congressman, Derek Van Orden, participated in January 6th, the deadly Capitol attack where 140 police officers were injured and 5 ultimately died. Van Orden was there. Then he lied about it until social media posts proved Van Orden was there. As rioters attacked it, he dishonored our country. Derek Van Orden doesn't belong in Congress.
VoteVets is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Is your home missing the warm glow of a fireplace? You want one, but you're not sure where to start? Contact LaCrosse Fireplace Company today. We'll design more than just your heat and glow fireplace. We'll help you pick the perfect stone, mantle, and hearth, making your heat and glow fireplace the focal point and cozy gathering space of your home. Stop into our showroom for inspiration or give us a call for a free in-home estimate. LaCrosse Fireplace Company, Mormon Coulee Road, because your place is by the fire.
As a working mom, I'm feeling the pain of inflation. Everything costs more these days because of Biden and Kamala's wasteful spending. And while we pay more, they're giving away our hard-earned money to illegal immigrants. Tammy Baldwin is just as bad. Baldwin voted to give amnesty and taxpayer benefits to illegal immigrants. She even gave them government stimulus checks and free health care. We can't afford Tammy Baldwin and her handouts to illegal immigrants.
I'm Eric Hovde, and I approve this message.
Is it time for new windows or doors? Contact the company who has done the research for you. The best windows and doors installed by the best people. Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions.
Well, good afternoon to you. If you were looking out the window like this, or possibly looking out the sky, you should say, hey man, it's an absolutely gorgeous day, you know, but right now you wouldn't believe it, we're in fire danger. In fact, we're in critical fire danger to get into it with an elevated fire danger risk today and also for tomorrow. Let's take a look at how this all plays out. Right now, if you look west of the Mississippi, we are in a red flag warning, and that means they're going to see wind gusts up to at least 35 miles per hour plus sustained winds up to 25 miles per hour. Here we're also looking at a fire weather watch, and that means we're pretty much on deck for this to happen to us. We're going to be seeing winds up to about, say, 30 miles per hour gusting with sustained winds up to at least 20 miles per hour today. And all we need is just a little spark, and that will just really start to quickly set up major fire quickly into the area. And that's what happens when you have such dry conditions, breezy and gusty conditions, and of course those winds continue to be quite persistent through the day and through the night. Dry conditions right now. We're also looking at the current conditions currently as you look out there. Right now we're in the 60s or expecting 60s widespread. We're holding on to dew points that are just dry to the bone. We're going to be seeing the highs today, as you can see, at least up from 64 all the way up to about 68 degrees. We'll get up to 68 for our high today locally, and Eau Claire will be maybe a degree or so less. Take a look. We're going to continue to warm up these temperatures as we go through the next few days. We're going to get above seasonal average with temperatures ranging up to at least the middle to upper 70s possible. And the gusts, well, these gusts are going to continue today as well. They'll go into tomorrow. It will not be as breezy as this looking at right now, but it will still be pretty prevalent through the day. You're looking at highs as we go into Friday. I want to show you something here. This is a chance of rainfall that we could possibly get, and it is very meager indeed, maybe up to north of I-94. It's looking just a little weak. And as far as this is concerned, we can go to Tuesday and see another weak ridge of rainfall kind of dropping down on top of us, but it again is still weak. You're seeing nothing really showing up on the meter here. In fact, as you go into tomorrow, you're looking at highs to continue to warm, as I mentioned. You'll see them from the 70s, maybe an upper 60 in there as well. And as we carry over to the next few days, look for upper 60s today, breezy and gusty conditions, breezy conditions for tomorrow with temperatures around 73, with an impact of rising temperatures going into your weekend from 75 to 78 degrees. Morning temperatures will be a little bit on the light to moderate side, and then we continue to cool you down once we get past the weekend and into next week. Back to you.
All right, Art, thank you. Coming up, fashion takes a giant leap. Prada's luxury spacesuits are set to make history on the moon. We'll show you more and explain how high fashion is meeting space-age technology after the break.
Stock up this month with the Holman Locker and Meat Market's 10-pound sale. Save on pork loin roast, ground beef, chicken breast, and chuck roast. Please call to order. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Billionaire banker Eric Hovde has a plan for Social Security.
Do you favor either raising the retirement age or cutting benefits? I favor both.
Raising the retirement age?
You have to start changing the retirement age.
Hovde wants to raise the retirement age as high as 72. And Hovde just proposed cutting Social Security by 28%, costing the average beneficiary more than $6,000 a year. Eric Hovde, what's wrong with this guy?
I'm Tammy Baldwin, and I approve this message.
A flood of illegals, skyrocketing prices, global chaos, and Kamala wouldn't change a thing.
Would you have done something differently than President Biden during the past 4 years?
There is not a thing that comes to mind.
Nothing will change with Kamala. More weakness, more war, more welfare for illegals, and even more taxes. Only President Trump cut middle-class taxes, and only President Trump will do it again.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Let nothing stand between you and the tree stand with this great offer on the fast, durable Kubota Sidekick. Featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour, outstanding acceleration and handling with cargo, and a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty.
Gear up this hunting season with Johnson Tractor and get 0% APR for 54 months or up to a $2,000 cash rebate on select Kubota Sidekick RTVs. Visit any of your local Johnson Tractor dealerships in Menominee, Baldwin, Osseo, and Arcadia.
With Tammy Baldwin, we've gotten extreme policies that are hurting our families. Baldwin voted to let boys compete in girls' sports, and she co-sponsored a bill to force women to share locker rooms with biological men. Worse, Baldwin's bill would force domestic violence shelters to admit biological men, even though survivors say it would cause significant trauma for women in those shelters. Tammy Baldwin has endangered Wisconsin families. Fix Washington PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
You have a clear choice in this election. Senator Baldwin is a 38-year career politician. I'm a businessman and job creator. She supports taxpayer benefits for illegal immigrants. I'll close the border. Tammy wants to put guys and girls sports in their bathrooms. I'll protect our daughters. Senator Baldwin abuses the political system. I'll fight the corruption. I'm Eric Hovde, and I approve this message. I'd be honored to have your vote.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Now's the time to stock up with our fall bundle. Call and order yours today. Eat healthy, shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Welcome back. The first woman to walk on the moon when NASA launches its Artemis 3 mission 2 years from now will be wearing Prada. The Italian fashion house teamed up with Axiom Space to design this luxury spacesuit that's mostly white with a few touches of gray and some iconic red Prada stripes. Creators say the suit is unisex and made to give astronauts maximum comfort while still protecting them from extreme heat and dangerous lunar dust.
Two very different leaders in their industry have come together to deliver the next generation spacesuit for the return to the moon, and for the first time ever to the South Pole.
The Prada spacesuits are said to be more flexible and come with advanced tools that let astronauts experiment and explore the moon with ease. An onboard life support system will allow astronauts to survive in their suits for up to 8 hours. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we come back.
Billionaire banker Eric Hovde has a plan for Social Security.
Do you favor either raising the retirement age or cutting benefits? I favor both.
Raising the retirement age?
You have to start changing the retirement age.
Hovde wants to raise the retirement age as high as 72. And Hovde just proposed cutting Social Security by 28%, costing the average beneficiary more than $6,000 a year. Eric Hovde, what's wrong with this guy?
I'm Tammy Baldwin, and I approve this message.
Get ready for the holidays and save money during our fall sale at Interior Designs Holman. All of our carpets are on sale. You'll save money and get more for free. Free measuring and estimates in your home. Free furniture moving, even that heavy couch and king-size bed. Free removal of your old carpet and padding, and we'll recycle it. Free life of carpet labor warranty for as long as you own the carpet. All at the lowest prices of the year and 12 months no interest financing. Save money and get more for free during the biggest carpet sale of the year going on now at Interior Designs Holman.
My name is Bill. I am retired. I'm a Marine Corps veteran, and I live here in Wisconsin. I am not a political person, but Eric Hovde doesn't understand how important Social Security and Medicare are around here. I'm on Social Security, and Hovde said he absolutely supported cuts to Social Security and Medicare. Imagine working longer, paying into the system, and then poof, you're paying your bills with less. He knows it. Cutting Social Security and Medicare will cost us. He just doesn't care.
WinSenate is responsible for the content of this message. If you want selection, then that's what we've got at King Furniture. More sofas, more recliners, more mattresses, more of everything. You're going to find whatever you want, and you're going to find plenty of it. And it's all priced to go with 0% easy payment plans available. And as always, free delivery. Just try that anywhere else. Come visit us today.
King Furniture.
Nice people, nice furniture.
Elevated fire danger and breezy and gusty winds out there today. Temperatures will be on the increase as we go through the next several days. We're looking at temperatures increasing through your weekend. Upper 70s possible, getting into at least some cooler conditions into next week.
Another good night for the moon.
Yes, ma'am.
Can't wait for that. Thank you, Art, and thank you for joining us. We will see you back here tonight. Until then, enjoy your day.